Many people have been asking me why I don't put up any video regarding the ongoing student protest is going on in the country in multiple states and multiple cities of the country. So I did not want to put up a video where I make premature comments on what is going on. But what I have seen over the last few days, that we are getting many bits and pieces of videos where we see students trying to beat up the police officers beating up the students. We know that atrocities on the students have taken place, but at the same time we can see some videos where students are actually attacking the police officers. Now, who are they? We don't know. Are they really students who are doing it? We don't know. Are they someone who are coming from outside to disrupt the post protest? We don't know. And the reason is because we are watching everything on social media. No mainstream media is taking full responsibility of covering the whole protest. Just imagine if a mainstream media had covered the protest from top to bottom, from the beginning to the end, we would have got the complete picture. But social media, as we know, runs on narrative. So if there is something going on for 1 hour, you can cut out only 5 seconds from that and run that clip, and it will change your narrative about the whole situation. So it is very important to understand the whole thing as a gist. And what I have understood is, as the protest is going on, more crowd is gathering. And when you have a crowd of 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, it is very hard to control each and everyone. So there are always going to be some people who will go for violence and not peaceful protest. Some of them may be students, some of them may be outsiders who are coming in to ruin the protest. And there are going to be some students who are going to lose their patience, lose their temper, and go against the authority and go against the law. Now the question is, do I support this protest? Now see, when the protest began, it was only about students. Paper leak scams that are going on, these need to be stopped. Accountability needs to be brought into the system. But as the time is going on, we can see many people are coming up with their own personal political agendas and using the stage of CJP, which is getting millions and millions of followers, millions and millions of views, eyes on them. They're trying to leverage that particular thing for propagating their own personal political agendas. We have seen posters on Article 370. We have seen posters on Umar Khalid. We have seen people like Kunal Kamra using that stage to use words in a certain way that will obviously hurt the sentiments of the people. So, what I believe CJP has done a wrong thing is giving the stage to each and everyone who is trying to come up, and people are trying to use their stage for their own personal benefits. So, what is my take? I will support the protest as long as it is for the students and the students' demands only. There is a proper place for every protest. If this protest is going on for the students, then keep it for the students alone. And everyone, my request to everyone who is supporting the protest, coming up onto the stage in different parts of the country, try to not use, do not use this platform for any other political agenda other than for the students. We are trying to improve the educational system by bringing in accountability, that if mistakes are being made over and over again, then people need to be accountable for this. And if a resignation is something that is demanded, then let it be, because resignation will bring in accountability. It will not solve the issue. Education will not improve if a particular minister resigns. It will only bring in accountability. That if you make a mistake, then the people who have voted for you also have the right to ask you to leave because you have not delivered on what you should have. The protest needs to stay focused. Stay focused on the students' demands only. This CJP protest that is going on, CJP is just a platform. Try to understand that CJP or the other people coming up onto the stage from different political parties, trying to use that stage for their personal agendas. Do not focus on that. Focus only on the students' demands. A protest is also going to take place on 26th in Silchar. And my request to everyone who is joining the protest, and for your information, I have talked to the organizers of the protest. They have said that they have got the permission from the district authorities and they are doing it based on a full permissible protest. It is not that they are going against the law. But my request to everyone joining the protest is, keep this only for the students. Don't let it slip out of hand. As crowd will grow, I am repeatedly saying this, as crowd will grow, more and more people will come in, try to disrupt the protest, try to bring other agendas into the protest. Do not focus on those. throw them aside. If anyone is trying to come into this protest thinking that they will use that platform to get the limelight that they have been waiting for so long, just by using the students' protest as a platform and trying to put out their own propaganda, own agenda, do not fall for this. And also, when you put out something on the internet, try to fact check it first. One of the easiest ways, let me tell you, in the generation of AI, one of the easiest ways is when you see something, any writing, any poster, take a screenshot, put it onto any good AI model, and they will put out the entire history and entire relevance of that post. You'll be easily able to identify which facts are true and which facts are not. So, in this protest that is going on countrywide, nationwide, I would like to request everyone that if you are trying to join the protest, join it for one cause only, and that is for the students. So, my appeal to everyone who are joining this protest is take example from Mizoram. They have recently done a protest. It was completely peaceful. Police were supporting them, and there was no violence involved. If you are doing it in Silchar or anywhere else, try to use this as a medium where you can peacefully protest against the problems that are being raised and against the issues that we need to solve. So, my request to everyone is do not get distracted by the other agendas, other propagandas, other narratives. Focus on what your demand is, and that is only for the betterment of the education system and for the betterment of the students' future, so that we do not see any more suicides from the students. We don't lose lives, we don't lose the future of our nation. I, as a teacher, I fully support the protest, but only, I repeat, I fully support the protest only if the protest stays for the students and is not disrupted and it goes trackless.